What's up guys, you're watching Blasterway.eu and today I'm really excited to share a Nerf modding project with you guys made by a fellow modder and friend from Germany who goes by the name Puku. And yeah, let's get right into it. So if you couldn't tell, this is basically a rapid strike with parts of a long shot. Most prominent is of course the stock, which is really nice, and I also like to use it on other projects, which makes it the most valuable part for me next to the front gun. The stock itself is kind of wrapped around the original one, and different adhesives are being used, I guess, and also a screw, while the whole thing is permanently fixed into place and doesn't move anymore. In the front, Puku used the long shot shell and also wrapped it around the rapid strike. But what's special is that the long shot shell actually goes up to this point and covers the original shell of the rapid strike. Furthermore, it's kind of leveled up a little bit, so the top part of the long shot is, as you can see, the same height as the carrying handle of the rapid strike. Here in the front he put on a muzzle, which looks like to be 3D printed, but I'm not really sure about that. Other than that, it's also fixed into place and doesn't come off anymore. And that's basically it for bodyworks. Of course, he used a lot of epoxy putty to fill the gaps, and here I think he used some sheet of plastic and covered up the whole thing here, the front. The transitions down here at the back, and also this part are really well done and really smooth. Something that I personally don't spend that much time on, or maybe I'm just not good enough yet. I don't know. That's something maybe you guys have to decide. And for the paint job, it's basically, I think he started with a black base coat and painted some parts in silver and finished off everything with some heavy dry brushing. So this gives the whole blaster a more epic look, and maybe a more realistic look. If you ask me, the only thing what I would do differently is only that I don't like this part here actually, because I maybe would use a bigger front barrel. Although something I couldn't do is you really using this part. I would just use a part of PVC. And in other words, this one is actually really nice, but my preference is without this one, or make it shorter to to fit my personal taste. A really sweet feature of this blaster is something that I have also planned for future projects, but yeah, you have 20 plans and time for maybe half a project. And what I'm talking about is the I don't really know what it's called in English. This is some kind of flash hider, or I don't know. Anyway, it replicates the firing, and it is basically linked to the pusher arm, which is really nice and also essential to give it the proper effect. So this is really a nice feature. In terms of performance, as far as I can tell, nothing much has been altered. It should be the stock motors. This one now runs on 3 thrust fires and a dummy battery, and yeah, that's the way it sounds. And for the firing demonstration, I'm going to use a Worker banana clip because it's just smoother to operate. So single fire works great. And that's for the rapid firing mode. All in all, a really nice build, and I really like the looks, especially this part. This is really awesome. And although it's not the usual paint scheme that I usually go for, having it more colorful, this is really a nice blaster, and I'm really happy and feeling honored to be able to share this with you, especially if you see something like this just on a picture. It's not the same thing if you're like really having it, like holding it up in your hands and seeing it in real life. And especially like this part, you can't like really tell from seeing some pictures. So thank you Puku for sharing this with us, and you guys, you tell me what you think. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye.